Whatever. Poke.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
Ah yes,
I'm
talking.
sure you got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10.
Great.
Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
Deal the fuck with it.
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
I had a YouTube comment to the effect of that dress is far too short or whatever. I agree. So, Tally, welcome aboard. Our squad's filling out pretty nicely now. They said they reduced the number of squad members. I bet the Geth Corps have been, had their morale raised by me saying nice things about them. So Atlas turned to be useful. Downtime on the Citadel might be a nice break for both of you. We'll see. What kind of side missions do we have lined up? Well, let's see. We have Reaper code fragments. I think we recovered the Rings of Elune. There's probably more stuff that's opened up. It's worth taking a look. Also, it's worth taking a look at the armory for a moment. Man, I am never gonna take shit from anyone ever again. If anyone is like, Commander Shepard, blurble, I'm like, I killed a fucking Reaper. And I told it to go fuck itself, then I blasted it from orbit. And then I'm gonna punch that person in the face. The Walled Garden. Population unknown. There's the migrant fleet. Patrol fleet and heavy fleet and its logistics train will head off to help our allies. There are those space stations. I think things are just gonna be just fine here. Off in this little friggin' corner of the galaxy. We've got new places to explore, everybody! I'm gonna show it. Also, I've gotten word that... Huh, that's weird. I thought Kite's Nest would be glitched. It was for a lot of people. Argos Row... I don't care about Argos Row. I, honestly don't. Let's check out Hades Nexus, though, because there's some side missions there. And if we're headed to the Citadel anyway, we may as well optimize a little bit. Okay, let's start... let's start with Shield. Great place to go. What? Quarians couldn't spare a tank of gas for us? I guess it's good we're going to the Citadel then. One pulse could probably get this whole fucking system. It did. That's awesome. Gehinnom. J. Huh. Miners and scientists. It's Edfell Ashland Mining. Is this where... No, that's on Zoria. That's where we went to help Zaid. Whatever. Prothean Sphere. Just fracking like that. Hey Reapers, fuck you. I killed one of you. I figured they had to have some kind of vulnerability like that, like when they open their eye to shoot their Dalek death beams, then they're vulnerable. I think we can make it to every system and then back to the hub. I'm fairly sure.
Signal confirmed.
Here we are. These are some small systems. I'm cool with that. Altai Mineral Works, a local extraction company. Where there's Ezo, there's an economy. Damn right, and this would be a planet I would hit up in Mass Effect 2 because it might have Element 0. Very rare material. The frigate Leipzig. I don't even know. It's that fucking town. That foreign place. There we go. Ooh! Something that's actually useful. Only 100 units though, that kind of pisses.
Light jump successful.
That kind of pisses me off. But now we've definitely got the fuel to make the jump to Hoplos. And after that, we go to the hub.
I found something.
Now the Reapers are pissed all through the cluster. Go piss. Desolate place. Personal Mass Effect field. Nice to have one of those. Oh, mining interface. Everybody hates you, including me. I actually don't mind the war asset system. Like, I like it a lot better than mining, that's for sure. I think it might be time to leave, yep.
Evasion successful.
I wonder. I came in on the wrong side of the system.
Reapers eluded.
I don't know if I can... Nope. They're just gonna get me.
Faster than light jump successful.
If only that Reaper wasn't right there. Oh well. Don't give a fuck right now. We can come back for it. Waste fuel. But fuel is free now, so hey.
Signal confirmed.
It is gonna be kind of a bitch. So I get like 2 scans. That's typically what I get. Colonize near the poles. Little in the way of manufacturing or mining. Which means the Reapers... Geth have been encountered in the Hecate system. All civilian traffic is prohibited. 188 million, wow. The Reapers probably won't hit this planet for a while. Frigate Hong Kong. Awesome. Yeah, I figured there'd be another asset. Okay, cool.
Evasion successful.
Don't even care, guys. You guys have fun being all Reapery. Oh, I'll go check out Argus Row. Might as well. We did a mission, so the heat will be off. We did a mission. That's what we're calling it. Oh, we went and did some stuff, you know. Some minor business, you know. %66% of assets recovered. I'm gonna check here first, just in case Gorgon is a world that doesn't have assets. Phoenix, is this where... Pinnacle Station, we've already salvaged from there, there's no doubt. Found it. Oh, that pissed him off. Fuel! This is like the one time finding fuel is useful. I mean, I'd rather find, you know, useful shit. I mean, that's just me, though. Do we have enough to make it to Gorgon? Yeah, we probably do. Hey Gorgon, what's up?
I found something.
Nice. Ah, they're picking up steam quickly. Looking onto the face of Gorgon. Very poetic. Ah. I swear to God, this mining interface is terrible. Like, I move my mouse and it just... Are we getting closer? After a while, I just cut the mining out of my Mass Effect 2 Let's Play. Because it's bad. Okay, everything here has been done. That's cool. If I fly close to the Reapers... Uh-oh! Figured that would happen. Lol. Mad bros? They're hella mad. Oh yeah, this is the one where I stupidly decided to mine from the central system before mining the other ones. And the entirely predictable happened. Okay, is that... Cillian Nebula, 9%. I hope that just means more systems have opened up. Because we've 100%ed a lot of this shit. Except the Ninma cluster. Ninma cluster can go fuck itself. Where was the place that didn't have 100%? Well, my eyes must be tricking me. Whatever. Citadel time. This time with hopefully 120% less Cerberus. Also, maybe we'll hear from Miranda about her mission.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
There's tons of stuff to do, so
I'll handle it.
not this time.
Yes, Commander.
I don't remember if there's something in the docking bay. No, it doesn't look like there are. Of course, some things are not shown on the map. I love it. By love it, I mean I hate it. Physics officer, researcher, tally. Okay. Let's run through here quickly to make sure there's nothing. Because sometimes there's something, and like I said, it's not on the map, and that is total
Have
bullshit.
you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core private to lobby? No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
We've heard it before.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
There a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers. Yeah, well, Cerberus has different ideas. Where the fuck was Cerberus when Earth was being invaded?
Please select a destination.
It's so painfully obvious they're not actually fighting for humanity.
1 moment, please.
Alright, the Asari Counselor will be waiting in Udina's office. That's
Now
fitting.
arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Two biggest douches on the council. Well, the Asari has, gotten their head a little bit out. Thessia got attacked. And guess who's fucking...
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
I'm serious when I tell you to be careful with that shit. Everybody who studies... Ambassador.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What's up?
What is it?
Holding sorrow,
Oh.
Dekuuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive.
Jesus.
Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dekuuna burns.
My god. And I bet you every other race was like, L-Core. Who gives a shit about the L-Core? I bet you that's exactly how it went. Oh my god. Alright guys, cancel your vacation plans.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I'm serious, we're going to fucking Dekuuna first.
1 moment, please.
Yes, I know there's no legitimate urgency. I know I can take my
I'd like to
time.
request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
I'm still going now. I don't actually know where Dekuuna is. I bet it's in the Cillian Nebula. I fucking hope so. Come on, no one will tell me where the fucking Elcor homeworld is? This is not information I should have to look up. Hey, trainer, where's the Elcor homeworld? Oh, that system, Commander. Great. Recover the Holy Book from Dekuuna. Fucking... Well, we have the fuel to search all three, I suppose. Let's get to it. Oh, mother of fuck. Wreckage. The Asari once had enormous solar collectors. Antiprotons for military starship fuel. Ooh. The Asari fleet will have precious little resources. Really? Because you'd think there'd be something there.
Signal confirmed.
Yesalium is a minor rock. The planet was abandoned long before the Reaper invasion. Little worth here. This is gonna make scouting... I'm only sniper unit. Yay. This is gonna make scouting Dekuuna tougher. Because the Reapers will be pissed.
Faster than light jump successful.
You want to bet like $1 billion is in that one system way out from everybody else?
I found something.
There's Hayatanya. I don't give a shit about the name. Bastion of research for the Asari. The Reapers destroyed its spaceports and its uniformed defense forces. The Reapers forced the heavily biotic population into surrender rather than assault by husks alone. Yeah, ground attack against Asari. Tougher than you think. They all have space magic. Ceres. I thought they made ice brandy. They probably make tons of shit. Okay. Come on, Edie. What I really need is for you to come through for me. Yes. Further fuel. Yay.
Evasion successful.
At least we can go everywhere now. That's Dekuuna, isn't it? I don't remember if we've gone there before. I think we have. Interesting. They have 2 capitals. And they migrate from one to the other with the seasons, like they did in the old times. Destruction of the Elcor Navy. $2.35 billion. The population is much more spread out, which makes conquest take more time.
Signal confirmed.
Oh. The Elcor homeworld Dekuuna. Yep. We're gonna find the spiritual resource there, I think. Code of the Ancients. That should help rally Elcor survivors. First mission to Old Town was a century in the making. Huh. The Elcor station there were able to flee the system and spread the word of the attack. Not that it mattered, because the only reason Earth is getting help is because we're doing all these extraordinary things. At least the Volus have the Turians, who are kinda... they're, you know, Elcor flotilla, a whole flotilla of Elcor ships. That's awesome. I love the Elcor. Which is why it's so outrageous to me that they would just get hung out to fucking die. This is a massive system. Come on, Edie, pull through for me. Never mind, we're running. God damn it. At least we found the resource. No, 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 no. Joker, 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 Joker. Fuck you. Well, now we know where the resources are, everybody. Luckily, the game saves pretty much whenever you do anything.
Signal confirmed.
So that's one more asset. More fuel. Great. Totally fucking useful. Ah, so many. There's our scanner. So there's not a heavy penalty for getting caught by the Reapers. I mean, my memory's bad, but I can remember, like, you know, a minute ago when I harvested these assets. Great way to talk about people. Go flotilla, check. Shut up. I'm so tired of you, Reapers. It'll be nice when we can eradicate you. I'm probably not gonna get more motivation than, oh, we bring order to chaos, blah 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 blah. We are eternal. Fucking the Reapers are like more like forces of nature. They're smarter than that. They're smarter than that, but that's pretty much what they are. Eldritch fucking horrors. So maybe my saving isn't quite so necessary this time.
I found something.
Thank you, Edie. Nevos. Huh. Sandy beaches and romantic twin moons. $677 million, no mention of the Reapers, so we can assume there hasn't been an invasion here yet. Even though the world has been cut off from travel by Reaper forces. Rings of Elune. Nice. Okay, we scan these three places. How about here? Oh, come on, really? Where the fuck are they? Oh, they're there. Only 2 Reapers bothered to come this time. That's hilarious. Hey. We don't really care that much, Shepard, but come on. Scanning around in our space, that's still
Faster
kind of
than
a
light,
dick
just
thing to
successful.
do. Yeah, well, fuck you, Reapers. I don't give a shit. So much fuel to get back. Whatever. We got what we came for, pretty much. Fundamentally, basically. So, back to the Citadel. We got the book.
We got your people off Dekuuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough.
Agreed. I'm not surprised. Fighting fiercely. Goddamn right we are. I don't care. I'll level up next time I go into combat. 9 points, though. That's a lot of points. It's way more than 6. Anything else on this level? Well, there's the Asari counselor. Probably check in with Commander Bailey too. Okay.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Let's head to the
1
commons
moment,
then.
please.
I've gone from elation to annoyed. It's probably the fact that I'm hungry again.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I did this instead of eating breakfast, which is always a brilliant idea. Well, we've got a lot of things to turn in. Shepard, don't do that thing when you walk sideways. It's creepy. And wrong. Counter to everything nature intended.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Good. Glad to hear that, bro. Hey, Ash.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
A badass military woman? Definitely. He would have tried to use his irresistible Williams charm on you. My mom would have laughed until he waved her away. Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
It's easy to forget what we fight for.
Yeah, moments like that.
This was a good idea.
Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure, but sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander.
Ma'am.
Copy that.
Well, then carry on. Try not to get too drunk, though. They probably have drunk and disorderly ordinances on the Citadel. Apparently they don't have don't get shot by Cerberus ordinances, but hey.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander.
I'm amazing.
That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work.
Ooh. Well, glad to be of assistance, that's for sure. Now time to find Tally. Maybe chilling down in the market? No, she's in the courtyard. Did I already do this run through and completely fail to find her once or something? Okay, let's look closely. There's that dude. Is she up here? Not really, no.
Found another one.
Alright.
The guys in Zakara did too.
Okay. What the fuck? There is no Tally here. Like, no Tally whatsoever. Unless... Here we are. Oh, I remember. I found you last time.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36
Derp.
hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines.
Awesome.
I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
I remember. C-Sec is in comp. Well, yeah, I would agree with that statement on principle.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds.
Oh.
I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren.
I was there.
The Turian clerk called me suit rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
Yep.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
3 years, so much has changed. I don't just mean that in a snarky, like, oh, retcons. I mean that, like, I always love seeing how characters and situations change. Hey, Liara, do you want to talk about our relationship?
Hello, Shepard.
Guess not. Hello to you, too. Well, we still have people to speak to down in the cargo hold, and then I figure I might end the session. And next time, we'll speak to the Asari Counselor and pick up the next plot hook. We might even be actually going to Thessia. I hear things aren't going too well there. Once again, saying, well, you know, we could sacrifice Earth, and that's cool. Doesn't work out too well for you, does it? Fuck. But this war is too big for that.
Please select one moment, please.
Let's go find... There's someone else who needs a delivery. Let's check our journal, too. How's the side quest looking? Wow, they're back down to a manageable level. That's pretty cool. An Elcor on the Citadel needs the Code of the Ancients. Recover the Holy Book from Dekuuna and return it to him at Purgatory. Well, I'm glad I checked because that's not on the fucking map. You know, it really should be on the fucking map, guys. Okay, refugee camp. The Library of Asha at Purgatory. Well, Huerta Memorial. None of that is on the map, I swear.
24. Emergency civilian housing.
So let's run some deliveries real quick, folks. The elusive man's gonna die. Like, Shepard's a peacemaker right up to the point where you are the elusive man. And that's the point where you get a bullet between your eyes, like fucking Udina. I think I got him on the
those
shoulder.
people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega.
Huh.
Signed on with them when I heard they were making a hit on Cerberus.
Yeah, I remember this.
Should have studied the job longer.
Yeah. Site's chilling out though. Dekuuna people fleeing to the Citadel. Good. Okay, Bay 4. Over there at the end. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I believe those are my credits.
Where's... Hey, refugee.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Those are my credits.
Awesome. Okay, so we hit up Purgatory. Maybe see if Edie and Joker are still dancing the night away. Because I haven't been there in a while, I suppose.
Waiting to see us on. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on
If that's okay.
Okay.
Oh. I think I know how that story ends. Once again, the hospital and the memorial wall are not the places. Reapers burned 4 billion people today with their death lasers.
Select a destination. One
They died horribly and with no possible hope. Now on to sports.
Now arriving at ward level.
Fuck you, you can't do that. Hey, Angry Elcor.
I recovered the Code of the Ancients from Dekuuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
Good to hear it, man. That's what it's all about. You evacuated some
Will your
people.
new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skimp on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know, a little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I can take point more often now.
Brave guy. I don't even remember where the person who needed that thing is. Whatever. Haven't been in here too often, so there's probably still content available. Nice outfit. I remember it from the first game. Hey, I got your archaeological evidence.
I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe those texts will help Asari remember how to fight again.
Here's hoping. Arya's just chilling, being a horrible person. Great. I hope you have fun with that, Arya. Okay, journal. What else we got? Cerberus ciphers. I forgot to check the Spectre terminal. I don't think those are available yet. And the Rings of Elune. Puerto Memorial. And then we've done it all. Jesus. While we're here, I gotta go check on Joker and Edie.
Bringing medical supplies by the ton. I know a guy in customs. Crates of Metajoe from weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend finds us a few loose crates. You bring me your ship, we split it. 50-50.
I don't know.
What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat?
What?
Yeah. This is Earth, man. Fuck. This is Palaven, too. Maybe that'll hit you harder. Fucker. Okay. Oh, they're in the lower bar. I should have looked closer. I just assumed they were on the dance floor. They changed positions, which means they... Okay, they have changed where they're standing. Let's put it like that. Hey, guys.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Look at that thing. Cylinder cups are cool. Also, they make sense. So, go to Huerta Memorial, we drop off the rings. And then that'll be a hell of a session, everybody. A happy session, as a matter of fact. Shepard, you run like a dork.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Let me put it like this way, Commander. You dance how you run. Which I guess makes sense. They both involve movement coordination.
Memorial Hospital.
Style. Hey, consultant.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D-24.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
Yep.
My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Good. We all need to hang together on this one.
We tried to run again, but we were blocked. And the farm girl? Her leg was broken, bleeding bad. I knocked down a wall in a barn with a big warp field. I was so proud of that. And we hid.
They must have searched for you.
I'm an Asari huntress. No damn husk is gonna find me unless I let it.
But the farm girl who was with you?
Her leg was broken. She was whimpering in the Naira. I saw her through a hole in the boards. She was coming closer with those dead black eyes. And Hillary, the farm girl, she couldn't stop crying. They were gonna hear.
What did you do?
What do you think?
That's a hell of a way to end a session. Next time on Let's Play Mass Effect 3, and yes, I have called it Mass Effect 2 on at least 2 separate occasions. You know what? I'm amazed I don't call it that all the fucking time.
Spectre status recognized. Please one moment.
Next time, we'll see what the Asari Council wants to talk about. I hope it's more good news.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
He said foolishly. See you then, guys.